Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Monica of Millie and Monica over on Poshmark, where I am a full-time seller. And today I have a pretty huge Goodwill outlet thrift haul for you. So if you are at all interested in selling clothing online, making money online, or just thrift hauls in general, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And of course, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. That helps me know that I should make more content like this here on YouTube. So I'm pretty sure this is one of my largest hauls ever, so I'm going to go pretty quickly through the items. And if you are at all interested in purchasing any of these items, I am trying to get them all listed as quickly as possible, but if I don't already have it listed, just go ahead and make sure to leave me a comment down below. Let me know the item that you're interested in and also your Poshmark username, and I can just tag you in the listing when I get it up, or just tag you in the listing in general. That way it's really easy for you to find. I love it when you, of course, support me here on YouTube, but also when you shop my closet. That's pretty great. So let's dive in. I was kind of focused on getting a lot of like sweaters and outerwear, warmer weather items. And so I did find some great pieces. This is a Sundance cardigan. I really love Sundance pieces, the Sundance catalog pieces. I think they're great quality, but it's just gray, size medium, in really great condition. It has this crocheted like open knit detailing and kind of the open waterfall neck. A pair of Levi's. Here we go. They're pretty, the basic fit, a 560, so more of a tapered leg. And I did roll the cuffs when I was photographing just to show kind of how to style them. I believe they're a size 4 medium, and I do feel they fit pretty close to that size 4. Things are falling. Free People. I think this is the only Free People item I found. It is just kind of that, again, more of a knit and a peachy pink color, size medium. Just a nice sweater. This is fun. This is like a 90s kind of slip dress. There's no like, there should be probably a slip that goes underneath of it. It didn't come with it. So you could wear it over a slip that you already own, or you can wear it as kind of like an open duster. That's kind of how I styled it in the photos, and it was super cute. You can just wear it open. I picked up a couple of these like striped sweaters. It seemed like last season's chunky stripes were really in. So this isn't, it's just Brave Soul. It says small 12. It definitely fits like a women's small, even a medium, but I like the stripe on it. Super soft and cozy. And here's another just like striped sweater. There's some fuzzies on it. And it's just Forever 21, but it's in really good condition, and it's actually like a wool blend. Pretty cozy, and I just really like that stripe, kind of the rainbow stripe. Another sweater. So this is American Eagle, lightweight knit. It's got more of like a boat neck, so the neck is pretty wide, and then more of a drop sleeve there. Very comfy. And I guess we got lots of sweaters. This was fun. So, like an 80s, 90s style windbreaker, a size 3X. I really like that kind of sleeve detail, kind of the geometric, kind of almost tribal design. Really good condition. It has a cinch waist. This, I see items like this worn like around Halloween for like 80s parties, and people like do the big hair and leggings, but I think it's also kind of trending right now as well. Lee vintage jeans. They're the straight leg fit. Again, I rolled the cuff just for photos to show kind of how to style them. And there's the Lee pockets if you're unfamiliar. We have another sweater here. This is more of a cowl neck. I personally really like cowl necks myself. They're just a little bit more comfortable. So this is a Converse, kind of a burgundy wine color. It needs a little bit more sweater shaving. I tried, but my sweater shaver is like, needs a new battery or something, or a new blade, but it's an extra small, and I can't remember the blend on this one. This was fun. This is one of my favorite pieces. So it's a vintage piece. It's a longer like vest, and it's very kind of boho 70s, but it's longer, so kind of a duster style vest, and it can be worn like multiple ways. It's really interesting. It does say it's a junior petite 11, but more of a modern like small medium. So yeah, very fun. And here we go. This is a pair of, I don't know if I've ever sold Maurice's jeans before, but there's always time to try. So these are a 910 high rise. What I loved about these though is the floral detail. So it's not embroidered, it's just kind of like an applique, but the hem is that released hem, released raw hem. So really fun, very trendy. So I thought I would try these out basically just for their style. We have a pair of Wrangler, vintage Wrangler shorts. Now, these are like the longer style, like mom short. I think that's what they've been trending and being called. I'm seeing a lot of like people wearing the longer style short and then maybe just rolling them. You could definitely cut these off too if you wanted cutoffs. Just a great like high rise Wrangler. And I think they're tagged size 10 average, but I would say just, I tried them on. They're a little too big for me. Probably more of like a 28. I haven't measured them yet though. And here is a pair of American Eagle. I've definitely been picking up American Eagle jeans at the bins. I don't like to pay like regular thrift store prices for them, but at the bins I'll definitely pick them up. They are the Next Level Stretch skinny jean. Definitely very stretchy, skinny leg. This is, I just couldn't leave this behind. So the brand tag was cut out of it, but I really liked the style. Trying to figure out how to show it to you. So it's kind of like a blanket poncho thing. I don't know the correct name, but there's, on this side, there's the great button detail that's kind of at the neck. So you'd wear it kind of like this and it kind of drapes. So there's a button detail there. The tag was unfortunately cut out. So there was a label, but no other tags. And I just really like, there's a fringe tassel detail. It's in really good condition, kind of like an orange. I don't know even what that color is. It looks kind of orange on camera. Just kind of colored to it. So very, very nice. I always think of things like this for like football games, or like when the weather's in between seasons and you just need to throw something on. This is similar kind of idea. It's just the Romeo and Juliet, size large. I know I've seen this brand at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but it's in really good condition. I love the design, and it is just an open front waterfall cardigan, with again this fringe kind of detail, and I just think they're so trendy and great, especially again for kind of that layering depending on where you're going. This I really like, and it's gotten quite a few likes on it already. So it is the brand The Mountain, and it's this wolf hoodie. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of tie-dyed. It's in really good condition, and I just like it. So we'll see. I spied this color. It was again one of those things where if you're a bins goer, you know that, you know, they roll out the bins and everyone has to wait until they're all out and they give the go ahead. And if someone is like digging in before they give the go ahead, like someone yells at you. So this is like one of those moments where I'm like waiting, and I saw this beautiful orange color and this cable knit, and I was like really excited, but someone else was in front of it, and I don't like to be that person that's pushy, and I just like am not that person. So I was spying it and I was kind of near it, but when they gave the go ahead, I just kind of waited until the people around that area moved on. Thankfully, this was still there. And I reached in and I saw this label. Now, I had never seen this label before, but it definitely reminded me of an Anthro label. And sure enough, it is Anthropologie, so it's this beautiful, it's kind of like a rusty burnt orange color, kind of almost red, but it's this beautiful cardigan, front pockets. I know I'm not showing it very well, but size medium, and then it's got this, like, the hem is just really neat. So high-low, there's like a little cinch in the back, and it is Anthropologie, so it had the RN 66170. So that's how I was able to identify right away that it was Anthro without like Googling the brand. So it's far away, close from home. I'm pretty sure it's Anthro and not Urban Outfitters, but if you know the difference, let me know in the comments. Now, this one I might need your help on as well, because I don't know what these letters stand for. So it's definitely seems to be vintage, and there's no fabric tag, but it feels like wool in comparison to like my other wool sweaters, or at least a wool blend. But it has these letters, and so I don't know if this is like a college thing. I don't know what exactly it is. The label isn't really legible. Has these other letters. I don't know what, so I don't know what these letters mean. The WAE reminds me of actually when I saw it, I originally thought WEA, which is the Washington Education Association. So the teacher and me, having taught in Washington, that's what I originally thought, but obviously that's not what it is. So if you know what these stand for, I would love to hear your feedback, but I think this would be really fun. Like, it kind of gives me Harry Potter vibes as well. So I think it'd even be fun, like tucked into a high-waisted skirt or something. So yeah. And I feel like this is a jackpot for me. Now, I love selling Christmas sweaters, and I found a couple. So I found this one, which I really like this one. The print is, or the design is so fun. And it's just this like basic, you know, pullover sweater. So it's not like it's gonna be itchy and stuff like that. It is vintage. There's the label. You can't even see a size on it, but probably fit a variety of sizes. So I was excited to find this. I know my thrift stores mark up the holiday sweaters like crazy, so just to find some fun ones was super great. And they do need a little bit of sweater shaving, especially this one. This one even has a name in there. So if you're watching, Betsy Olson, leave me a comment down below. This one definitely has some pilling, and I'm gonna try to sweater shave this, so this one won't be up for a while, just due to that. So yeah, that's another cute one. Probably the same donator. I am all about this. This definitely seems like something that was maybe done by someone, like maybe this fabric and fringe was added. I think my mom told me that this was popular like late 80s, early 90s, and they would sell stuff like this at craft shows and stuff. So anyways, this tribal like Aztec print, the fringe detailing, it's tagged size 3X, but I feel like a variety of sizes could wear this. You could wear it more oversized if you wanted, but I just really like it. It's kind of like a redone item. Now, if you've been watching for a while, you know I love my denim shirt dresses, and so I feel like I find them often. How much they sell for can definitely vary on condition, if there's like a name brand associated with them. So this one is Lauren, Ralph Lauren, and it is the maxi length, and it has nice sleeves, and you could definitely belt this. It'd be super cute. I would guess that this would bring in more than some of the basic brands, just because it is Ralph Lauren and because it's in really good condition. So high hopes for this one. A great fall item. This is just another American Eagle. So I did find a few American Eagle pieces that I picked up this go around. I like the style on this. So it's just like a button-down shirt, but it's got the studded detail, kind of the army green. I feel like this is pretty, like a good basic piece. This again is like not like a brand that I would maybe normally pick up, but the detailing, the neck detailing, I really enjoyed that. And it's got this raw hem, and it's in pretty good condition. So yeah, good piece. This I think is so fun. A very Lagan look item. So very boho, like artist is what I think of. Button side details, kind of this embroidered design there at the pockets and then the hem. So it's just a tank top. It kind of almost reminds me of like a Flax item, the brand Flax, but it's just lots of strings on things. It says it's a size small, so I don't know. It's the buttons on the sides are adjustable at the bust, which is an interesting design feature, so you can accommodate a smaller bust, which is nice. And I found some good, I feel like some decent vintage items on this trip, so I always look out for vintage because I enjoy selling it. Now, this is a dress. JCPenney's vintage is size 18.5 vintage, so I will have to measure to see what this kind of equates to modern sizing, but it buttons all the way down, and this is floral print. It kind of reminds me of a Jessica McClintock dress, and this piece I actually need to wash yet. I don't think I've washed it yet. Yeah, so I need to wash it. But it kind of reminds me of the Jessica McClintock dresses, so I was excited to find this one. And more sweaters. This is why my cart was like heaping, is because I had so many sweaters. So this is just a Knox Rose, sold at Target, but it's like a duster sweater, and it's such a good style, such a good knit, and it's in really good condition. So I don't mind selling like Target items if they're in good condition or a good style, and it's just open front. Now this is Urban Outfitters, so Silence and Noise, size small. This needs to be steamed so badly, so I apologize. Kind of embarrassing, but just kind of like this zip up. I don't know. I don't even know the style of this, but there's front pockets. I like the teal. Yeah. Lightweight jacket. This is I can't remember if it's vintage. Yeah, Vintage Honors. Now this seems like it might be a sleep top or pajama top, but it is 100% silk. And I really like this funky like polka dot, and it's in really good condition. I feel like someone could wear this as a blouse. It definitely could still be worn as a sleep top. However, I did not find the matching pants, but I basically picked it up because it's 100% silk and in really good condition. So yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on with it, but it's fun. This is just a little, again, kind of a nightgown piece, slip, and it's usually I like to pick these up if they're Victoria's Secret. This one is not, but I did really just like the style, the lace. It's in really good condition. So yeah. And Pendleton. I really like this blazer. You guys know I like blazers. So sometimes the bins will have their price tags from Goodwill if they're Goodwill pulls. This is a Pendleton size 14 red blazer. However, there is a flaw. So there is some staining here. I'm going to try to get it out. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if it's surface stained or if it's like sudden stain. But I think this would be so fun over that green Christmas sweater. So just, you know, imagine, if you can, this sweater, a little bit of red here, with this Pendleton over top. How fun would that be with some like high-rise denim? I don't know. I just think it'd be so great. Anyway, very happy with this. I'm hoping blazers do all right again this season. They did pretty well last winter. This is a Poshmark extra large anthro top. This again needs to be steamed. It is kind of hard to tell, but it has some nice detailing here at the sleeve, kind of half sleeve with some kind of mesh detailing. Anyway, cute. And the last of this bag, I do have more bags, is this. Oh, I don't know what's going on with it. It is just Lily Rose. extra large, but this kind of like crushed velvet floral dress. And I just think it's a great kind of winter party special occasion dress. It has a great little sleeve there. Very flattering fit, which is really hard to tell right now because of the lighting, but it's got a mock neck, and yeah, it'd be so cute with tights and booties. Okay, moving on. Blazer, vintage blazer. This isn't a particular brand. It just says it's a small. It does have shoulder pads. Really like this print, and it does have a flaw. Little flaw right there in the material. It's a little nick, but it is on the inside, so when you button, you won't notice it. It definitely needs to be steamed. It's just out of the wash, out of the dryer. Vintage grandpa sweater. Love these. I had stain treated the collar. It was kind of a little dingy. I think it came out okay. Yeah, I like the print on this one. Another vintage dress. I was happy to find this one along with that Sears one in the kind of the same bin. So this is just a vintage polka dot. Size 20. Yeah, probably the same donator. Similar sizing. Vintage polka dot midi dress. It has, I think there's a little belt that goes with it somewhere. But elastic waist. Just a great style. Love me some polka dots. All right, we have a plaid blazer. This one does have its union tag, which is awesome. Love to see that. It says it's a size 9. I would say it fits more like a modern small medium, so sorry I'm not showing it to you now, but here we go. So this is a great plaid. I love it. It's lightweight. I bet it would be again great this winter season, so hopefully blazers do okay. I wonder, I haven't looked yet. It doesn't say material or the fabric. I can't tell if it's wool or not, but yeah, I really like this plaid. And this jacket, Steve Madden, just kind of a double-breasted peacoat, a little bit longer length, great kind of career wear jacket, nice coloring. This one I think I'm keeping for myself. I haven't tried it on yet, but it is express, medium, but I really like the baubles. I love, that's what this like texture, when it kind of protrudes, it's called baubles. So you didn't know they're called baubles, and I just really like it. So we'll see. I haven't tried it on yet, but if it fits and I like it, I'll keep this one. We're getting down to it. I loved this infinity scarf. I don't think there's a particular brand, but I really like that tribal Aztec-y design. It's kind of what I'm going for, I think, this season. Some fun turquoise earrings. That'd be a really, really fun look. Okay. Picked up a couple of bags. This one I picked up for the style, not necessarily the brand. I believe it's a simulated leather or like a flax leather, faux leather, vegan leather, I don't know, but it is this kind of metallic-y embossed croc purse, and it's in really good condition. It has this adjustable and removable crossbody strap, and also be used as a handbag, and there's like only one little tiny flaw in the corner, so really good condition. And this bag, which I've seen often, never purchased for resale, so it looks like a little dingy, but overall it's in really good condition. The inside is super duper clean, so light wear, but overall I know this brand, like there are some people who just absolutely love this brand and swear by it, so I thought I would give it a go. It is a crossbody bag. Now we have a few shoes. I was excited to find some matches. It doesn't always happen or work out that way. So this is Dolce Vita. I can't remember the size, but they do need to be leather cleaned or conditioned. So I need to still do that. I might save this pair for my leather conditioning video. I'm still searching for items for that video, and this might be great Great shoes for that. Really don't want to put those there. Okay, now these I am trying to figure out. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be like this. So they are the brand Ms. Moose, and I think they're supposed to be like a distressed cowgirl booty. So they have this like distressing, kind of like this dirty, antiqued look, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be. They do have some light wear on the bottoms, but otherwise pretty good condition. So I need to do some more research on these. Now I did find some vintage Western boots, and I'm really excited about them. I'm hoping that they do okay. They are so fun. So I love this like fringe detail. This is more of a suede. Really good condition. They are a little stiff just from sitting. And this one, yeah. I don't think there's really like any major flaws. So, but this pair, again, just so in love with this. I feel like someone needs to wear these to a festival or a Halloween costume or something, but I really like this detail. I don't think it's true turquoise, but it's still fun. Now, they need to be cleaned up a little bit. I don't know if they're going to clean up very well. Of course, the white shows more than the black. So we'll see how this goes, cleaning these up. But this one does have a brand. So it's Woodbridge. And it's size 8.5, leather upper. So we'll see. I definitely feel like they would fit a size 8. I did try them on. If you're right, size like 8.5, they probably would also fit an 8, especially if you wore them with socks. So that concludes my Goodwill outlet haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions about items, you can leave them down below. I will try to tag you in the listing when I have it up, if it's not up already. And of course, give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.